You are going on a blind date after months of loneliness. Don't mess this up. I've been dying to do another Let's Play. My voice has been gone almost a week due to a cold. It has started coming back, so I'm gonna try to see how it goes. Oh, it's one of these, okay. Hello. Oh god, good you made it. Hey. Alright. Sorry I'm late. I had to take the bus here because my car's been broken down. Shit happens, you know. I suppose it does. So tell me more about yourself. What do you do for work? If anything, I think this would be closest. I work as a software engineer. That must make you a lot of money. Nope. You know what they say. Ladies like a man with a huge paycheck. I suppose. The woman looks at you for a short, awkward moment. Are you nervous? You look nervous. Yeah, it's a date. I haven't really been on a lot of dates. So the occasion makes me a little bit nervous, I guess. It's been a while. Oh, I completely understand. It's been a while for me too. Frankly, my friends had to convince me to come here. It's been a very lonely year. So what's your name? Let's go with Mike. Well, Mike, you have a wonderful name. Thank you, it's made up. So tell me, are you from around here? Yeah, I grew up here. I've lived here my whole life. I love it. The air, the trees, and the people. Gets awful lonely out here though. Who was your last lover? Is that a question I should bring up on a date? I mean, Pardon? You heard me. Who was the last woman you slept with? It's been a very long time, if it's really that important for you to know. The woman lets out a long, almost apologetic sigh. I'm sorry, that was rude of me. Yeah, it was, I guess. You must forgive me. I haven't been on a proper date in a few years. Is there a reason for this? Are you one of those overly attached girlfriends or something? Laughs nervously. It's alright. I've been out of commission myself. Please don't let it happen again. Remain silent. I've been out of commission myself for quite some time. Let's keep the spirit up. Thank you. The woman offers a weak smile. Yeah, take it easy. Calm down. It's a date. It's supposed to be comfortable. Well, somewhat anyway. We're supposed to have a good time anyway. I do appreciate you taking me out. This is a really nice restaurant. Tell me, Mike, do you cook? I do it pretty well too. Almost never. I was never really any good at it. On occasion, I guess. Oh, that's nice. I cook very rarely myself, but I can admire dabbling. So how's Emma doing? Emma? Who? Excuse me? What? Are you going back to the stalker thing again? As if Emma would be my ex or something. Who? Haha, do you seriously not remember your own mother's name? Oh, pfft. Okay. Well, how do you know about my mother? Well, regardless. Excuse me, how do you even know my mother's name? I want to know. The woman pauses for a long while. You hadn't mentioned her before? Not on this date, no. You appear more like a stalker by the minute. Or by the second. Jesus Christ, can you be forward? How do you know my mother? The woman's eyes grow shifty, as if she's thinking intently. Oh yeah, there's something fishy about this one. I'm so sorry. The girl at work told me about her. Oh, fair enough. Apparently, your mother used to work for the company. Oh my, you must think I'm some kind of creep or something. You've been grazing that territory, but I'll let you off the hook for now. No big deal. It was a little rude to bring it up like a dinner like that, I suppose, yeah. Oh boy, that's a relief. Stalker alert. I suppose that makes sense, no big deal, I guess, yeah. Oh, thank God, I really am out of it today, please forgive me. Oh, that's okay, I don't bring any grudges. Besides, we're supposed to have a good time, don't forget that. Sorry if my voice is a little bit off. I still have a cold, but at least I have some of my voice back. Why are you here? I'm here to have a good time. I'm here to have a date with a wonderful woman. Which you hopefully are anyway. I've been trying to go on a date. I'm beginning to question existentially or situationally. Well, I've been trying to go on a date. No, that's not what I meant. Well, elaborate. Why are you here? Why did you feel alone enough to come on this date? Okay, because I've not been with a woman for a good while. Why are you acting like this? What? This is beyond rude. Wow, just wow. Why are you acting like this? Is the most innocent I can find. You lived alone for what? 3 years, 6 months, 23 days. What the hell? Stalker alert! Back on level red. God, I can't imagine how tired you must feel living in that lonely condo. We need to get out of here. This is not the girl for us. She's overly attentive. Seriously, what the hell? Please stop, this is not polite. Remain silent for now. I'm speechless. God, you're pathetic. Did you really think going on a random blind date was going to fix everything? I've seen the way you sleep, the way you drink, the way you pick your nose when nobody's looking. Are you some sort of serial murderer? Please excuse the question, it's equally rude as to whatever it is that you're doing right now. Please just stop. I could see you shaking all the way from the front door, nervous as all hell. Where the hell were you standing? Look at me. Where were you hiding? In my closet or something? Do you really think anybody would agree to go on a blind date with you? Your hair? Well, I suppose it's not a blind date for you, since apparently you know everything about me. Why are we still here anyway? Please, I can take this. I just don't want to be alone anymore. Why are you saying all these things? It's so rude. Because this is exactly what you deserve. So you had to come on the blind date with me to say all of this. You hate yourself and everyone around you, and yet reserve the right to feel lonely. For the love of God, stop. I can't take it anymore, I feel so alone. Silence. Giving her the silence treatment. Talk to the hand. You've been dead inside for years and you don't have the fucking balls to end it already. I've seen you, staring at a piece of rope, hesitating at the top of a building. God, you're pathetic. How about you help me out of this little misery that you keep talking about? I needed contact. You need to realize the truth. You need to realize that you are nothing. Completely and utterly insignificant in the grand scheme of your life. Why won't you shut up and leave if you don't like it here? Why did you even agree to come here? This is not how a blind date is supposed to work. Putting down everyone's mood. You're insane. Because you won't shut up. And you're a whiny little squirt whose sole purpose is to be unhappy? Yet here you are, unaccepting of your own fate. I honestly don't even know why I bothered to come at all. Neither did I. If this is all you're supposed to do, whine at me. I don't even care if you're trying to help, if it's some sort of weird help you're giving me. You're being a bastard right now. I can't believe I came here tonight. Honestly, it's come to the point where I have to say this. I'm sorry, Mike. I feel your pain, and it is coming out in anger. Okay, you might have... Get that checked out then, you might have anger management issues. The thing is, how you feel is so harrowing. You seem to lose all sense of being human. It hurts to look in your eyes and see only pain on a blind date of all things. Yeah, but still... I just want to be... happy. Everybody wants something, Mike. And frankly, what you want isn't something worth giving. This was a mistake, Mike. You shouldn't have come here. What, am I going to die or something? Stop. It's a blind date, for heaven's sake. You should just stayed at home and ordered a pizza like you had originally planned. Well, you know how it is. Like going to a blind date and failing. Like, at least you got to have some contact. You got to try instead of staying at home and wondering what if. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna sigh at her because she doesn't give up. I was never going to be the one to fix these problems. Yeah, apparently you're causing more of them by your constant bitching. But you can. Nope, we're not going for that one. But you should. But you won't? No, I won't. I'm not going to fix your problems, Mike. I'm just going to make them worse. Well, it sounds like it, yeah. You keep blaming me and making me feel bad as if I wasn't bad enough already. I am not the solution. People like me are the problem. People like you are the problem. We can make one big problem then. You get in the way of your own happiness. I followed you for several years. What? You were my obsession. Well, it sounds like this is obvious by now. And I've never seen someone so unhappy. Well, perhaps you started liking me somehow then. Like, if I'm seeking love, and you are obsessed with me, then why isn't this worth a shot? What do I do? Is there any hope of happiness for me? Why do I do these things to myself? Okay, let's just hear her advice on this one. What do I do? I don't know. That's something you're going to have to figure out. That's something you have to figure out on your own. And yes, I mean it. On your own. Well, you haven't showed up until now to talk to me anyway. You simply aren't fit for a relationship. Neither are you, I guess. You had to rely on a blind date to be here tonight. Some woman who you've never met, yet who knows you very, very well. Well, that's not my problem, is it? Have you been following me? Well, we know that one for sure. I understand what I need to do now, but I don't know if I have the courage. What you mean, suicide? Or ask you out? Am I really at fault here, though? You don't. You never have and you never will. It's simply who you are. God, you're a mess. I really shouldn't have come. You really shouldn't have come. I'd say I'd made things worse. Well, yeah, you haven't made things better, I'd guess. But you were already a mental wreck before I came here. Yeah, because you keep spying on me. I wish I could do it all over again. I know. You're spying on my mind as well, I guess. However, you need to realize that you can never go back to those things. What things? There's nothing you can do. You're, quite frankly, destined to be alone forever. Yeah, a girl may come into your life every once in a while, but it's just going to be a reminder of what a piece of pathetic swine you are. I think she saw something while observing me in my home or something that she didn't like, and she's taking it all out on me here on this blind date. Does it ever end? This constant bitching. Does it ever get better? Will I ever find love? I think I know the answer to that one. Does it ever get better? No, plain and simple. Are you a robot? Whoa, what happened? You're barren. The desolate life you lead is barren. Is this a dream? Does this scare you? Does it terrify you? Because, oh boy, it should. Because you are alone, completely and utterly alone. Well, if I am to take this literally, then you are just a figment of my imagination, I suppose. And the fact that we suddenly just changed to a barren area, that sort of proves that. Look at your life. It's empty. It's lonely. And it's just generally a mess. It's a barren desert. No life, no love, just dry, lonely land. I'm at home, ain't I? Either in my bed or in some sort of serious drug affectionist. So in the end, when faced with your loneliness, faced with the fact that you're wasting your time, what are you going to do? I don't want to hang myself. I believe in salvation. I'm going to leave. I'm going to stay. I'm going to stay. I'm going to stay. Oh, I'm having a blind date with myself. Or I don't even know. I don't know. Hi, I'm Sarah. The woman smiles. Well, she smiles. That's a good start. An early smile. So was this me getting optimistic? Telling myself to push on? I'm honestly not too sure. But I did enjoy the experience. Let's see. Thank you so much for playing. Please be sure to share with your friends and fans. I will certainly share this on my channel. So thank you for making this interesting pixelated experience, and thank you, viewer, very much for watching. Good night.